Good morning, guys. It's Mazi again, and this is my outlook for today, Friday. So, on gold, still the same thing. Yes, still same outlook, and price has actually come back to do the retest around the zone. Yeah, this candle price has actually retested it, and our trade has been triggered. Our long term swing has been triggered, so we just wait to see what the outcome is going to be. Stretch this to this point here, because this is where the other block is. Okay, the midpoint is where we're getting this reaction from, and this is it. Though if you're watching this video, I will advise you to stretch your stop loss here, below here, yeah, just under here, right? But this is like an ideal point to take the trade, but your stop loss should be below this point, right? So you wait and see what the outcome is for this particular trade. So yeah, since we've already gotten an entry from the D1, that's daily, there's no point playing around again. Though looking at 4 hours is actually a structure, and like I said earlier, this zone, right, is where price can actually move from when it comes to this 4-hour structure, and this zone is also aligning with the area zone, same area on the daily. I think that's why we are getting this reaction. But price can come all the way deeper to this point, this other block here on the 4-hour, stop it, then move, or just try to come and just come to this low here before we get the move to the upside. Price can actually do that. But with that in mind, with the daily in mind, we already know that okay, we should be buying, or I already know I should be buying, and watch out to see what the market wants to do. All right, guys. The firm sponsoring this video is Hola Prime, one of the best prop firms out there, one of the best. When it comes to transparency, I've not seen any firm that is as transparent as Hola Prime. Right, even the pricing that they are giving to you, the pricings we're seeing on the chart is being published. You can access it, right? It's being published. You can see it live. So you don't say, oh, there's a manipulation. You can see both the CME price and everything. So you don't say, oh, I was manipulated at a particular point in time. They put that out there, so nobody will say, whenever I take a trade, they manipulate my trade to hit stop loss. So always go there to confirm and see the price. And also, every payout that goes through Hola Prime is being independently audited by Deloitte to maintain their record, no payout denial, and fastest payouts in the industry. Right? They put everything out there, and you can also go to their weekly YouTube streams where they pay traders live. You see traders getting paid live, and you're going to see how long it takes for you to get paid on Hola Prime. And another beautiful thing I love about Hola Prime is they always consistently monitor your account as long as you're approaching payouts. They consistently monitor your account, and if they discover that there's an issue that could most likely hinder your payouts, they email you immediately and get you notified, right? So that you're going to permit them to deduct your profits and allow you trade to see if you can still make some profits before that particular day of payouts, so you don't miss out on your payouts. Hola Prime is a very beautiful firm, very, very beautiful firm. They have one of the best rules out there, right? You have one of the best rules out there. No margin rule, no consistency rule, except if you're doing payouts on demand. But if it's bi-weekly, bi-monthly, there's no consistency rule, no lot size restriction. Weekend holding is allowed. Static drawdown, not a floating, is it floating drawdown they call it? Trailing drawdown, yeah, no trailing drawdown. You can also trade news on the Prime account, and also they have a program that they use as a reward system to traders who are very good. Now, when you come on Hola Prime and you make payouts up to 5 times consecutively, up to 5 times, they adopt you into the Prime Circle, the elite club. You get access to a black card. You get access to a discount for 6 months attached to any account you want to purchase. You get your capital boosted up to $2 million. All these things comes with trading with Hola Prime. Hola Prime is a very beautiful company. Hola Prime is in over 175 countries, including the US and Canada, where most firms cannot operate. Hola Prime is there. For those who trade futures, Hola Prime is active. And you can also trade with Hola Prime broker. For a firm to own a broker, a personal broker, you should know they are not here to mess up, because they already have a broker and their broker is licensed, fully licensed. They won't do anything shady. So Hola Prime is that firm you should trade with, build your capital on, sleep, relax, shut your two eyes without being worried. Just abide by their rules and you're going to get paid, right? So click the link on this video on my bio. Click the link on my bio to get access to Hola Prime broker and Hola Prime prop firm. All right. And while purchasing the account, make sure you use MazFX to enjoy a 30% discount on any account of your choice, be it the Hola Prime CFD account or the futures account. All you're going to get a 30% discount when you use the MazFX, capital letter MazFX. Okay, guys, so let's come back to the video. Let's come back to the chart. All right, so we're done with gold. Let's see BTC, what BTC holds for us. What am I doing here? Okay, this is actually a 4-hour structure. This is actually a 4-hour structure. Yeah, and price came into the midpoint, gave a very nice reaction, and this is where we got our break, retest, and yeah, price is moving. I'm expecting price to get to this point. So with that, I can go to M15 to see if there's any continuation I can engage with here. Not on 30 minutes, but there's one on 15 minutes. So I can say this is it. I'm expecting price, if price can drop all the way down to this point, the price might just take this low and reverse. Price can do that actually. But if price is gracious enough to come, see, still aligning with the same area, but let me see if price can do that for us. If price is gracious enough to come all the way down to this point, right, to come all the way down to this point, using this place as an inducement, I will be on this trade. I will be here, stop loss just maybe around this point here, where will be my TP. Let's go back to 4 hours. First TP should be here, and second TP should be here, right? Okay, so that is anticipation for BTC, but I doubt if BTC can come all the way down to this point for now. Since it has started making the move, it wants to complete this 4-hour structure to give us maybe a daily structure. I don't know. Then yeah, this is for GBP USD. GBP USD is still very much bullish, very much bullish, right? I was actually expecting this thing, oh shit, oh, you actually respected it to sorry for the word, I forgot what. You actually came back and tested it nicely, but the only problem was it didn't come to the midpoint. See, I was waiting it to drop to the midpoint, but it did not. It just tapped and moved. This would have been a very lovely trade, but it's fine. It's one of those things. Yeah, this was a missed trade. It was a missed trade. I think I got this thing from 4-hour structure. Yeah, I got it from the 4-hour structure. This is it. So it just came into this point, reacted from this point and moved. But from the look of things, this structure is not valid. So I might be expecting a drop all the way down to here, this zone here, before a buy. Let me delete this. There's no need for this. Let me delete this. But I think this particular outlook is going to be for Monday. I don't think price has the energy to move all the way down to this point before we move. So two things can happen. Is either price just start moving from here or continue moving from there, or price, finds its way down to this point, then we get this. Right? We get that to the upside. Higher. Okay, so let's check US 30. Oh, US 30, what are you up to? US 30, what are you up to? You were not supposed to. Okay, 1 hour, 2 hour structure. Okay, 2 hour structure. This is where I had my break of structure. So I was expecting price to drop to this point before we move to the upside. So I don't really know what US 30 is doing. I'm currently selling to sell it into this midpoint zone. So we can possibly look for buy continuation or a drop to this point. This would be the most ideal point to start buying US 30. Well, from the look of things, I think US 30 wants to start buying from here. But I don't know anyways until it invalidates this trade. Until it invalidates that trade, I am still very much bearish. That's for US 30. Let's check GJ. All right, so GJ, I'm expecting price to drop. Okay, yeah, price is coming. I'm expecting price to drop. Okay, price is already at this point. Depending on what the reaction we get from this point, we know if we're going to take the buy from this zone. But it's not ideal since this zone already tested this particular area. So I'm expecting GJ to drop to this point, right? This point or this low, then we move to the upside. That's my anticipation for today. That's my outlook for today. So I'll see you guys on Monday for outlook, for continuation of my outlooks. All right guys, thanks for watching this video. Please support by sharing the video. For those who are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and let's grow together. Right, let's grow together. Thank you very much guys, and see you on my next episode. Bye guys.